Bergdorf. Maybe you had a chance to actually work with Adrienne or have a facial done. It's an honor to have her here with the
It probably is work with it. I think I have made up every woman in America at this point.
My mother went. I mean,
I've done personal appearances in every store here, including throughout England, where we're in every major store.
And today, she's doing her iconic retinol capsules. Now, I have to stress, there are 60 in each of these, or excuse me, 36 in each. That's $47 for one. She's going to give you a second one. Think about that. 47, 47. Today you get both for $36. So for $11 less than you can buy one, you're getting two. There's 1,000 of these left as well. There is pure form of vitamin A, patented microsphere delivery system with wrinkle fill technology. So long-term benefits of retinol, but instantly wrinkle filling.
Well, we started in 2003 bringing out retinol capsules. 2005, we added some things to it. And then we learned just recently that this is a 12-hour retinol capsule, which means it works for 12 hours. Retinol can be tough on the skin. Every doctor will tell you there's nothing for wrinkles like retinol.
Right.
But a lot of people can't tolerate it.
Nope.
This is made by a giant pharmaceutical company, and the retinol has a 12-hour delivery system, which means we have taken this difficult retinol and made it gentle. And taking this really strong, and it's strong.
Oh yeah.
But made it gentle. So what are you looking at here? Tonight you're gonna buy one and we're gonna give you the second one free. Second one free.
And you know what, we're gonna share with you how this retinol works, because don't forget, each one of these is a fresh dose. Because it's in a time-released capsule, remember, time release, think about the Tylenol and Advil and all, that's all time-released. We're now doing it for skincare.
Well, what's so important is that in this particular skincare, retinol, everybody needs it. Not everyone can use it. Now we're telling you you can use it. It's gentle, gentle. Now, if we just showed you that picture for a moment of a mattress, why we showed you a little mat? Because we have put special, you know I love hyaluronic. I put hyaluronic into everything I can, because there's different forms of hyaluronic. So I said, if 3 days a week, you're gonna put this on in the morning, why not give you not only the retinol, but hyaluronic in it, so it fills your wrinkles the whole time. It's working for 12 hours.
See that?
So you have 12-hour wrinkle fill, you have 12-hour hyaluronic, you then have your retinol.
And these are all made in Italy. The #1 most potent wrinkle fighting ingredient is retinol. You have got to have the right delivery systems. It has to be a time released. Otherwise your skin gets what I call angry, meaning red, peeling, it's irritated. The beauty of this time release, and again, this is a patented micro sponge that's delivering the most powerful form of retinol deeper into the skin over a 12-hour period. Think about your cold capsules, right? It doesn't give you a harsh dose and then done with. No, for the course of 12 hours, it's time releasing that medication. We are now doing it with the most potent, most trusted form of wrinkle fighting, which is, of course, retinol. No prescription needed, and these are fresh. This is not Adrienne making this. This is a large pharmaceutical company manufacturing these. There is 0 auto ship remaining in this. So again, all we have, and we'll show you how many we have left. We've got about 1,100, am I right, Rob? 900 now. That's it, Adrienne.
You know,
Ooh.
we usually start out again with 25,000, sometimes 20,000. You could see how fast this sells and how it sells over and over and over again. Retinol, if you haven't used it, you should be using it. It's very important. It will do, it resurfaces your skin. It's a resurfacing. You know how they take a road and it has holes and bumps in it and they resurface the road?
Yep.
This is gently resurfacing your skin. Can I tell you any more about it? We have sold 21,433,000 of these capsules. So you need to know this really works. So you put it on wrinkle by wrinkle, line by line.
Oh, even around the eye area.
Yeah, around the outside of the eye area, absolutely.
Okay.
And you know, you have to understand, we now, it's retinol, It's lipopeptides to penetrate the skin with the anti-aging power of a peptide. And then the dehydrated little sponges. And the little sponges go under the surface of the skin. And that's what makes your skin look plump. So what you're looking at here, and when you look at it, you can see the skin. Well, look at her before and after.
Yeah,
when you have olive toned skin or darker skin, you need something that cleans it up. You see what I mean?
Yeah, you're
Clean
right.
it up.
You're right.
Under the eyes aren't dark, the nose to mouth, the dark skin tones around the mouth. Beautiful girl, look what happens when you clean up the skin.
See, that's gonna be
no
your
makeup.
skin. No makeup. You've got great looking skin. Let Adrienne bring it to life. That's exactly what these retinol capsules are going to do. It's so powerful, you need to use this, what, twice a week? 3 times a week, that's it.
Start at 3 times a week. After a month or 2, you'll get down to twice a week. But the good part is they have the little wrinkle fillers, little mattresses. So when you put it on, your skin will look gorgeous all day long.
Look at that. Okay, we are very busy again for Adrienne's big finale. I think a lot of us want to try retinol, or a lot of us want to experience the most #1 trusted wrinkle fighting ingredient, but we've had bad experiences. I'm right there with you. I tried a cream, the lowest prescription strength I could buy, and it was horrible. I was red, I was peeling, I was irritated, and it took weeks for my skin to get back to normal. It's also dehydrating the skin. Think about now the most gentle form, time released, of the most powerful wrinkle fighting ingredient in its most potent form because it's in a capsule. So it's, again, retinol can be very volatile. You know, whether it's exposed to light and exposed to other elements. You get a fresh dose every time with that patented microsponge delivering all of that retinol into the skin with wrinkle fill technology. So we're also giving you that instant wrinkle fill. Very powerful, just use it 3 times a week and then go to 2 times a week. Look at her skin. It's like you just resurfaced it all.
Now, just so you understand.
And you get 2.
There were, yeah, buy one, the other one's free. Now understand, this little sponge, flattened sponge, I want to show you something. There are, in this capsule, there are hundreds of little tiny flat mattresses. When they hit your skin, the moisture under the skin, they expand and blow up.
Watch this.
They blow up. So what you're seeing here is what happens to your skin. They blow up and push out the wrinkle and moisturize it. Well, look at the difference, and you can just see.
Watch this. What would you, this is our skin now. Then once you apply the retinol, look at the difference. That's how powerful this is. We're gonna give everybody 1 more minute. Remember, one of these, when we launched, is $47 for one. Today,
And we sell them all the time.
All the time. Today
We have
too.
sold 21,433,000.
Think
of
it, that's a
these
lot of
capsules.
just one. You get 2. So 47 for one, right? Hey, today, it would be great if we just said, hey, 47, you get 2. But we brought it down to 36. That's $11 off the price of one and giving you a second full 36 capsules included. It's all free shipping and handling. Everything's on 5 interest-free credit card payments. So if you really want to experience the best wrinkle fighting ingredient, you really want to say, I'm going to change those lines and wrinkles around my eye area, nose to mouth. Maybe it's above the upper lip, and you've tried every cream and serum out there. Go to the #1 trusted dermatologist, plastic surgeon recommended ingredient. That is called retinol. Since the 70s, it has been the #1 go-to wrinkle fighting ingredient. Now you found a way to deliver it even better.
And nothing has come out. There is nothing in the marketplace that fights wrinkles more or better. You can ask any plastic surgeon. I have meetings every so often with 3 of the biggest plastic surgeons. They want to know what's new in cosmetics, and they keep them in their office. So we meet all the time. I say, what's happening new in the medical world?
Right.
Nothing. Retinol is it. Everybody knows it's the most important. If you're wrinkled and you would like to resurface your surface, that's what you use, retinol, to resurface your skin.
You need to resurface that surface, ladies. You know, the other day I was driving home. It was
We
late.
sound like we're selling used cars.
Right. and they were resurfacing the road. I'm like, look how smooth that road's gonna be. Because there were potholes everywhere, right? We know, especially if you live in the Midwest, the potholes from all the snow and ice. And then it's resurfaced, and it's smooth, and it's easy driving. That's the same thing we're gonna do with this retinol. I hate to use that kind of analogy, but the same thing we're doing. We're resurfacing that skin. So whether you've got enlarged pores, maybe you've got texture to your skin, maybe dry area, oily area, all that.
Or you had acne at some point.
Oh, good point,
or
yes.
You had any or scars. It
That's right.
resurfaces the surface.
Okay, and can I remind everyone, Rob, about the 5 essentials before this does sell out? Because if you're saying to yourself, okay, I'm gonna use that retinol, what else do I need? Use that retinol, you can use it in the evening time, 2 to 3 times a week. That will go first. Over top of it, the 5 essentials, okay?